Hey, it is Friday, 4 o'clock, back at the regular 4 o'clock Friday time for Fun Food Fridays. This is Fun Food Friday number 10. Number 10. I didn't think it'd go this long. I didn't think it'd get past maybe the 2 or 3 or whenever I ran out of food from the first box of Japanese food that I'd been given as a retirement gift back at the end of last year. That's what started the whole thing. But here we are, episode number 10, and as far as I know, it's going to keep going. Today is, well, it may not be a short one, it may be a long one. I don't know how it's going to go. I have one food item to do today. I'll show that to you guys in a second. But somebody gave me the idea. I was talking with the person who started all this, my friend Jim, who gave me the Japanese food. I was talking to him a few days ago, and I mentioned taking questions. And that's something I like to do with FaceSpace when I'm sitting somewhere and I know I'm going to be there a while. Like if you're at the car dealership, your car is going to be worked on. It's going to be 45 minutes, an hour or something. You're going to be sitting there. I'll go on Facebook and I'll say, I'll take your questions now. And that usually does get a pretty good response. Folks then start peppering me with stupid ass questions and I give them stupid answers. So what I think today we'll do is I might get into the food item and crack it open. And then while I'm choking that down, I'll take your questions. So the floor is yours today. Kelly, I see you're watching. Welcome back. So the floor is yours today. And so as I'm trying to take care of this food item, I'll show you guys in a second. Hit me with your questions, ask me whatever you want to know about, and I'll try to answer your questions, and we'll do that for a little while. And then I'll fill the time. So I labeled today's show the Short and Dirty number 10 show. It's a coincidence. My nickname in college is Short and Dirty. But before we get into the food item, I want to make one request. I mentioned this 2 or 3 shows ago. I'm going to do it again because I believe in crass commercialism. And so I'm going to ask that if you guys are watching this, if I brought you any joy in your life with my stupid food items and, you getting to enjoy watching me painfully suffer through some of these things. Hey, Jim. All right, so I need you to go over to Amazon and buy this book. It's by a familiar author. It's a short read. See, it's very small. You can knock it out in a couple hours on a Saturday afternoon. Hey, Missy, go to Amazon, buy my book. It's $4.99 if you want the hard copy. And of course, if you've got Prime, it'll be free delivery. $2.99, you can get a download edition. And if you're on the Amazon Prime, and I think you have Kindle Unlimited or something is included in that, you can read it for free. So go check that out. If I brought you any joy with my food videos, go buy a copy of that. Skyrocket it to the top of the charts. And if you do read it, go back to Amazon and leave a review of it, because reviews always help boost traffic and suggestions and stuff on Amazon with some algorithm they've got behind the scenes. Like all websites and social media crap, there's some algorithm behind the scenes that determines who gets seen and who doesn't. So that's my request. So any of you guys who watch this video, as soon as it's done, pop over, open up another browser window or something, and go to Amazon and buy that. If you can't read the title because it's backwards, the title was Cornered, C-O-R-N-E-R-E-D, Cornered, and it's by me. All right, so our item today is another item, and the last of the items from my friend Charlena, who had sent me a little care package a couple weeks ago, and the other stuff was episode 8, I want to say, episode 8, where I had the Renee Keelis. Welcome aboard, Renee. I don't know if you've tuned in live for any other shows. Charlena had sent me the package a couple weeks ago, and in episode 8, I did the mustard soda, which was disgusting. And the earthworms, which really tasted like candy. But so today is the last remaining item from that little gift package, and it's going to be Dirt Soda. I don't know where she got this stuff, but apparently it was someplace that sold mustard soda and dirt soda. So dirt soda, the label says shoveled and bottled in the USA and made with pure cane sugar. So thank God for that. I may go into a diabetic coma during this episode, so somebody, dial 911 for me and send me an ambulance, because I read the label on this thing and it is just, I think it's, oh God, it's like 84% of your recommended daily sugar or something. Hello, Miss Thomas. So this thing is absolutely pure sugar. They may as well just, I guess it's just water and sugar in the bottle with dirt flavoring. All right, so I've cracked it open. Let's check the bouquet on it. It smells like a musty basement. Just hold off on the last key, Renee. It smells like a musty basement. Michelle Preston's watching everyone. Welcome aboard, Michelle. I think Michelle, give me a thumbs up or reply. Are you retired officially yet, or is that like this weekend? Congratulations, honey. You earned it. Good job. Yeah, it doesn't have a real strong smell, but it does smell like a musty basement. Yes, Missy, we're all here. I'd read about this online. Some of the reviews said it does taste like dirt. We're getting ready to find out. And some people said it tastes like mushrooms. I like mushrooms, but I've never really wanted to drink a mushroom. So we'll find out here in a second. All right, so let's do this. By the way, for you guys who are just tuning in, I said at the beginning, I'm opening the floor to you guys this week. While I drink this thing, I'm taking questions. So hit me with whatever questions you got. I'll try to answer them. Well, it's a lot better than the mustard one. I'll give it that. I will say that for it. It does have a mushroomy taste, which again is not, I'll knock me back some cream of mushroom soup or use it in the cooking, but I don't want to drink a mushroom soda. It's not going to make me gag. The mustard one was pretty bad. The mustard soda was pretty bad. I think I'm going to try and knock this out while it's still cold, because I think if it starts to warm up it's going to get nastier. All right. Going back in. Doesn't get any better the second time. I'm assuming this is artificial flavoring. I mean, I don't know how else you'd flavor dirt soda, and I don't know what poor bastard had to do the tasting to try and come up with the formula. But it's got a plasticky aftertaste to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a plasticky aftertaste with a hint of carpet. That's not good. All right. I wish I had some food this weekend. I should have gone to the store. It may very well be. That's probably hidden on the label somewhere, Jim. Reclaimed water from Sugar Creek. Well, Grandma's house, like water from the hose at Grandma's house. It came out of the well. Nothing against well water. Nothing against well water. I grew up with well water. Yeah, this is yeah. Somebody hit me with a question. Otherwise, this is going to be a really short show today. Johnny Roo! Johnny, we're taking questions today, so hit me with something. Yeah, each swallow gets worse. Yeah, it wasn't too bad at first. It's starting to be less and less mushroomy and more chemical, dirty carpet sample flavor. Mixed with, it still has the musty basement undertones with a hint of oak. Whew. Oh, God. I may burp on camera again this week. It's building. I'll try to spare you guys of that. You know what? That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing it's brown. Oscar is on the floor over here. I'm in the solarium of the house in the West Wing, and Oscar's over here on the floor napping right this second. I'm gonna go get a glass to pour this in, and I'll try and grab Oscar when I do that. I'll probably take advantage to go off camera and burp as well, so you guys don't have to see that. And no, John, I'm not getting just from in this beard because I'm a real man. Take that. Come here. We'll try and grab Oscar real quick. Come here, buddy. He's running away from me. All right. I'm gonna pour my my dirt soda in the cool ass glasses that I got from Jim with the bullet in them. Okay, come here. You want this? Here. Okay. There we go. There's a star of the show. There's your required Oscar viewing for the week. He's like, what the hell's going on? Put me down. All right, so these are the glasses Jim gave me also. Use these for the mustard soda. So let's take a sample at the, oh, Jesus. I do have a sweet face. Thank you, Missy. I would have thought it would be brown. I was not expecting the reddish coloration on it. I don't know if you were calling that ahead of time, Jim, when you said go red. That's not good. Again, I think I'd rather have this than the mustard. But it's pretty close in how awful they both are. It's pretty nasty. This is going to be one of our more boring shows and one of our shortest ones, if nobody has any questions. So you can sit there and just watch me choke this stuff down. There were probably some toilets, yeah, that we saw, Michelle, that looked like that. Not brown enough though. Probably need to be more brown. Yeah, let me see. It does, on my screen I'm looking at it, does look kind of brownish, but it's definitely got a red tint to it, which, like I said, was surprising. You know, why you'd make dirt soda red in color, I don't know. Which I guess it's got some artificial coloration in it, since, you know, I'm assuming there's not real dirt in it. Which is, I have a little story about red dye. In college, I dated a girl whose father worked for the FDA. I don't remember what his position exactly was, but I don't know if you guys remember hell, everybody tunes in is old enough to know this. Back in the 80s, the FDA approved like red dye number 5, I think it was, for use in food. And for whatever reason, it had not been approved prior, and it was a big deal because M&M's added red M&M's to their packaging. Before that, there were no red M&M's until the red food dye was approved by the FDA. So the girl I dated in college, her father was the dude who approved red dye number 5 for use in food, and, you know, led to everybody getting to enjoy red M&M's. And he had a write-up in People magazine and some other shit. It was, you know, it was a big deal. I don't think he ever liked me, though. I don't think he thought I was good enough for his daughter. Yeah, screw him. Who's laughing now, pal? I'm sitting here enjoying dirt soda. The big lunch was a bad idea. Whew. Almost done. Michelle, if you're still watching, when's your last day? I'm assuming, hell, I don't know, what day is it now? 29th, 30th? What day is today? 29th, right? Yeah, okay, so you're done. You're not going back to work. Good for you. Tell me, you got any trips planned? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. It's all one-sided over here. It's nasty. I got like one good sized swallow here left to knock it out. Deep breaths. Done. Head to Ohio. Oh, lovely Ohio this time of year. It's nice. Yeah, I won't be ordering any 6-packs of that. Well, that was the last of my Apocalypse Pantry items. Again, thank you to Charlena for providing stuff that gave me fodder for 2 shows. I think there may be some more stuff on the way from some other folks. In fact, if I had gotten up with Jim this week, I think he said he has a couple more things for me. So, as he just said, more items are on the way, so good. I'm not sure if I'm going to be here at the house next Friday. I don't think I will, but if I can get my hands on some stuff, I'm going to be on the lookout. I'll do one from wherever I'll be at the time. So next Friday, I'll let you know on the face space here. I'll make a post and just say, you know, is it going to happen or not? We'll shoot for 4 o'clock next Friday, and that will be episode 11. Like I said, this one's going to be a nice and short and dirty one. Because we only had the one item, and you guys don't want to ask any questions. You know, normally I open the floor to questions with a post, and everybody peppers me with stuff. Now DJ joins the show. Thanks, DJ. Thanks for tuning in now. That's awesome. You missed it. It's over. It's done with. You're too late. Sorry. Don't tell me you were busy at work and couldn't make it. I'm not buying it. All right, so we're going to wrap things up. It's going to be a short one, like I said. This may be the shortest one we've done. So I'll post sometime next week if we're going to do next week's show or not. If I do, it'll be remote because I don't think I'm going to be here at the house. So look for that. And as I said at the beginning of the video, and I'm going to mention it again because it's crass commercialism and I believe in it. If I brought you any joy with you guys sitting around waiting for me to gag and throw up, go to Amazon and buy this book, this one right here. You're watching it live. You're gonna watch it live right now, DJ, and you're gonna like it. And then go back and watch the other stuff at the beginning so you don't miss anything. All right, so I'm gonna wrap that up. I'm going to try, if at all possible, I will do one next week, but I'll let you know. All right, guys, thanks. I don't recommend buying it. Can't recommend it. I'm going to give it a thumbs down. All right, guys, I'm going to see you. Say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you. Pray for the Ukraine. Pray for this nation. God knows we're going down the toilet fast, it seems, on some things. But anyway, I'm not going to get into all that. All right, so I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye, Sheila. Bye-bye. Bye, Sheila. Bye-bye, and I'm gonna hit the stop button in 3, 2, 1.